Hello everybody, it is One Actor here, and welcome back to Minecraft here. We are on the Ethos economy server reset, probably number 3 for me. I lost track. I skipped a reset. But the original videos were actually on the first reset that I played, probably, I don't remember, a while ago. Anyways, so we are back on a different reset here, and I've got a lot to show you here. As you can see, I am able to fly, but I don't think that's different. I think I was able to do that in the last reset too. I'm not positive though. Don't quote me on that. I don't really know what's going on. But anyways, I'm in the middle of chopping down a tree, so I'm gonna go finish chopping down this tree, and then I'll be right back to show you guys some really cool stuff. Alright guys, welcome back to Ethos economy here. As you, I just gave a glimpse. Oh, no. Bad idea. Anyways, welcome back to the server here. I did not mean to do that. I hope I have backup. Hold on. I better have a backup. I forgot that I could do that. Oops. Yes, I do. I do have backup. Hold on. Let me repair this real quick. Okay, either way, welcome back to Ethos economy here. Welcome to our town, Bay Beach. As you can see, if I just do /D, it is Bay Beach. Whoa. When I get more... Wow. I have a lot more plots than I thought. I am at 166 apparently. So, as I fly out to go claim more plots here with my... Oofda, that's a lot. I just thought I only had 158. I have 166. I guess it was broken for a little bit and it didn't register. So let's see, what have I not claimed? T claim. So let's just claim all these before they all disappear for some unknown reason, because they tend to disappear randomly and not appear apparently as well. Oh, I already own this. Did I claim this one? No, I did not. Alright, so let's also go. I need to get back here as well. Yeah, so 1, 2, and then I have to claim this one over here, and then I have to claim all of these as well for a future project. But anyways, we are... Oops, I did not mean to do that. I want to do that. As you can see now, we're at 166 here. This is the town so far here. I'm actually going to do a little bit of work right now, if you guys don't mind, as I'm talking about our town. So yeah, I've been working on this town since the reset, so let's go with end of July, I think is when I came back. And I started because I used to play, if you guys remember, when the original came out, probably a year ago when I started playing. Whoops, can't believe it's a year ago. But when I started playing a year ago, it was a lot different from this. I don't know if you guys remember that original town, but that original town was not going to work. I'd just like to say that, because I found out a little too late that it was all chunk based instead of just corner to corner, kind of like world edit is, like where you select, you know, an area and then you edit that area inside of that area. It didn't work like that, so I was a little disappointed in that, and it didn't really work out that well, sadly. So this time I'm back at it again, and it works perfectly now, because I'll show you how this town is built, and I'll show you guys how to build your own town, because I also wrote a book, in case you didn't know, about how to write towns. Anyways, so as you can see by my name over here, it has been changed. I am a creator. I am the town mayor of Bay Beach, as well as Spartanslashman. Spartanslashman also plays. He doesn't actually record on this server. I can show you his base. Here's his base for you. His door is open for some reason. Yeah. As you can see, there's also the AH. I might as well show you this. I guess it's no, not. This guy's selling 64. This is actually a really good price, because I buy them for... Yeah, this is a great price. I'm going to buy all these. Because normally, in case you guys didn't know, I don't like how it resets my mouse every time. It gets a little annoying. But I've also opened a shop over here where I'm buying emeralds, because actually during the reset when I started playing again, they apparently don't actually allow you to sell emeralds, because there's a glitch somewhere I don't really know what's going on. All I know is I can't sell emeralds, so I am the nice guy on the server and I buy emeralds from everybody else. Mostly because eventually one day I'll be able to sell them and I'll make a lot of money from just storing emeralds, which is pretty good. And I still mine, which I am right now I am not the highest. Well, me and Punisher are the highest rank. Not staff-wise based. Yeah. But we are the CEOs, which is the rank above executive, which is above mayor. And you have to be a mayor to be able to open a town. So, yeah, it's kind of like prison, but it's also like Towny. So, yeah. Apparently I only have 21 of these, so I'm not going to get very far. But, yeah, so I'll show you how I design these paths here in a second. Real quick after I place all these down right there. Alright. So if you hit F3 and G, your chunk borders will be shown. And as you can see, everything is built based on chunk here. So these paths all take up one chunk, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So this guy over here is Groot, who is also a YouTuber. I will link his channel down there because he joined my town here. I'm also going to talk to him to see if he wants these paths removed, because it looks like he's only using these two. So I'll see if he wants these removed. I'll talk to him next time he's on. Anyways, everything is built in the chunk. So as you can see here, this is a chunk, this is a chunk. So the Towny basically works in chunks, and everybody will build inside their chunk, and some people will add borders and stuff like that. So everything is built inside the chunk, so the paths have to be, you know, chunk wide. I didn't actually add any gravel there. Oops, forgot to do that. But everything is built inside the chunk, and how I built this is you can buy an 8 chunk area here. That is pretty much how I've built it. So when you buy one, you kind of dedicate yourself to buying the rest, and I'll usually save the rest for you. The only thing that sucks is Cool Kid over there is actually only limited to 3, so he can only get a 6 wide chunk, mostly because the jail is sitting right there. But otherwise, Mary is all good. Spartan, he can upgrade here. JCL is good, and also I forget who this is. Edzuki, who has not played on this server in a while. This is probably the second person that joined my town, and this is their base after the first day that they joined, and that's about it. But otherwise, I usually won't sell the rest of these. I'll usually try and sell something else. But the thing is I'm running out of space to sell, so I've only got one more. Yeah, one more area to sell. Otherwise, I have to expand out this way. But if you guys do want to join, I'll put the IP in the description, and you can join my town as well, which is really cool. I tried to turn that off. Oh, and the game crashes whenever I do this for some reason as well. So, yeah, bear with me here. All I do is I get the spiral thing of death on my screen, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, so I'll be right back when it fixes itself. Alrighty guys, welcome back. I had to restart my game for some reason. At least we left off in the same space. But anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much the basics of it. My town hall is right here, and then I'll show you the jail in a second. The town hall is basically just a building to post your rules and stuff like that. We have a Discord. I can show you guys that also. It's the Discord, but I don't know if I'll show you that. Also, the plot's available. I haven't updated this in a long time. Otherwise, this is very important. I'll show you this after I show you the jail. Actually, I'll show you this going to the jail. Right now our tax is $10 a day. You can deposit it. We're also in the nation of Canada, which is the nation that I created. Let's actually see, is any new nations? Nope, still the same. We have 9 residents now? Ooh, what do we gain? Last I checked, we only had... Yep. I mean, it looks normal. I don't know. We also have 2 outposts. I'll show you those in a second as well. Yep, no plot limit. So technically you have no plot limit. Just, I like to say 8. If you read me, you have to donate $100. And then here are the 2 outposts I'll show you in a second. The plots are cheaper. They're now $0. And then here's the ranking system for these things right over here. You can upgrade them from gravel to whatever you want. Just tell me what you want it upgraded to, and I will upgrade it for you. And then also, I just added the shop. So yeah, I'm gonna advertise it like crazy, just basically because I want everybody's emeralds. It's kind of a cruddy shop, if I do admit. I just kind of threw some chests down. Anyways, you might have noticed the staircase and the staircase over there and over there in the corner. We're actually going to hop down here. It is the subway station, the town hall station here. This is one of the projects I've been working on for a while in this town. I've got a lot of it actually done here, but we're actually going to go to the jail real quick, so we're just going to follow this line right here, and that brings us to the jail. Now, the story behind this wall here is when I was making the jail, if I pull up chunks again, as you can see, when I make this, I use shared walls, which is fine, because if you go up here, wherever there's a station, there's never a station bordering a player's chunk. It's always bordering one of my chunks or another road, so it'll never run into that problem. Except for when I was in the jail, because the jail actually went underground, and I also did the exact... I didn't do the exact same thing because it bordered this chunk. So technically the jail was built correctly, just the subway was not. So what I ended up doing was just sharing a wall instead of having this be here and just be like, why is there a stripe? I just put a window right here that was gray that matched the cobblestone and then matched the roof of that one. And I think it worked out fine. Nobody's complained about it. I mean, it really shows that you're at the jail station, so I think it kind of tells you where you are. And then if we go over here, there's another station around this corner here as well. There's nothing special for this one, it's just a station that is right here. The jail's over there. And then if we go down into here, it also goes farther down. Why do I keep getting stuck on nothing? It also goes farther down here. Let me turn off my chunk. Yep, see, this time it worked. And then I ran out of rails. Rails are very, very expensive, especially when doing projects like this. There'll be a terminal right here as well. And then if we go down here, I've already made this path. There will also be a terminal all the way down here. I do have an image. Oh, pierce the hole to get out, I think. Yep, right here. I think I accidentally made that one too far. But otherwise, the rest of the tunnel, you can kind of see it there when it's loading in. The rest of the tunnel will travel all the way down here. I will put a station right there, and then it'll turn over here, follow this path over here, and that's why I was claiming chunks over here, is because eventually it's going to curve right back around, come back down over here. And if you saw a glimpse there, there's actually a tunnel right there, and then it'll connect up into the main line, making a full loop around the town. And I'll throw some minecarts on there, and people can just hop on and have a ride around the town, you know, whenever they need. And then I'll show you, some people are like, well, how are you supposed to know when you're off at the right stop? I was going to use these activator rails that'll kick you off every stop, but that'd be so inefficient though, because it'd kick you off every stop and then you'd have to wait for another minecart. So I've started installing these signs that say next station town hall, so when you fly by you know, oh, this is the town hall, get ready to hop off. Also, this is kind of fun. I'm leaving it here just because I spent a lot of time on it. Not really though, but I don't want to destroy it. I was originally going to have two separate lines running, so I put one down here, which was below here, and I just thought it would be cool because I watched a video probably an hour before I made this about a New York subway station that they kind of just abandoned and nobody's allowed to visit, so I kind of just left it there as like a teaser, you know, and stuff like that. What else was I going to show you on this server over here? Ignore that, that used to be something. I don't know who built that, but it's gone now. There was like a prize in it. Hey, no. As you can see, most of my weapons are very overpowered. Let me actually just fix this real quick, because that's about to break. Not really though. Just don't want it to break. Anyways. Yeah, so I am the creator rank, which I guess it doesn't show you on here. But, yeah, so basically Ethos economy, if you've played on it before, is the exact same as it was before, just it's a refresh with a few new plugins. They got rid of the stats, the MC something or other stats. Yeah. Anyways, let's go move on to over into this building where I showed you the outpost. So if we do T outpost, if we just don't even put the, forgot the T, but outpost, if you don't put a number, you go right to our nether spot, which as you can see, wilderness, and then if I move into here, it's our outpost. And then if you do T outpost 2, you're brought into our nether outpost, which actually you can't use this portal. I would not recommend using this portal, but as you can see, this chunk right here is ours, and I've been removing it slowly but surely. Even though I have MC Edit to remove it for me, I am still slowly removing it, mostly because I like the end stone. I do think it is a great texture. But like if I throw items in here, actually that's not how I throw items. Throw items in there. They don't really go anywhere. Like, I'll show you what happens if I go in. Did they fix it? Yeah. Nope. You just get teleported back out. That is all that happens. So, don't know why. But those are our 2 outposts. That's about it for right now. They're really cool and useful. What else other signs are there? Yep, so then over here is I will be buying these from you. They're just level 2 and level 1 Towny claim plots. So basically when I right click them I get more town plots and whatever. Let's see if I can find one in the auction house actually. There might be one in here. Order scrolls. Yeah, they're not in here. There's just a book. Yeah. Anyways, I am auctioning Starting a Town, which is a book I wrote all by myself. Right over here. Let's see if I can find a copy of it. I have like 5 copies hidden somewhere. Because I lost the original somehow. I don't know how I lost it. Here's one. This is the copy. Starting a Town. Making money on Ethos is very important to you. So when you join the server, it's a 27-page book that I wrote on the steps of creating a town. Except for... oh yeah, it's a New York Times bestseller in case you were wondering. All rights are reserved. Anyways, that's about my book there. There are plenty in the auction house. Let's actually see when they expire. At the time of recording this book, they have 6 hours left. Yep. Anyways, that's pretty much the basics of Ethos. I'll show you the mine. The mine resets in about a half an hour right now. So I'll show you the mine. There's a PvP mine now, which I'll show you. I don't personally mine. Did they break it? There's no flying in here, so I don't actually like to use this mine. Oh, nope. Anyways. What was I gonna do? Mine. So, anyways, oh, PvP is enabled, I guess. Gotta be careful. And safe mine. Anyway, so now that I'm in the safe mine, I can fly. So I'll show you basically how I fly around. I fly around looking for stuff. Oh, look at diamonds. And then sometimes I miss a lot of stuff. It kind of sucks sometimes, but hey, it's the faster way of doing it, flying around and hoping for the best. Lapis, I love to sell. Because I get so much lapis from this pick. Like I got like a full stack already. And I can sell them in 4s, and they sell for plenty. Like they sell for like, I don't remember what they sell for. Here, let me look it up real quick. They sell for 16 for 4, so they sell for about 4 a piece. I'm sorry. Why can't I hit you? No, I'm gonna fly away, and you can't even get me then. Anyways, diamonds are the best to sell, but I don't get as many of them, so I think lapis is like the best thing to mine for. I mean, still pick up the diamonds if you find them. Anyway, so you can pretty much spend a lot of time in the mine just kind of walking around and looking for stuff. You get torches when you do /kit miner, I do believe. Or when you do like the starter kit, you get torches or something like that when you spawn in. I'm not exactly sure, but you do get some torches. You can walk around with that. Otherwise, just turn your brightness all the way up and just walk around, and it works just fine. Or find some redstone, I guess. And I guess that works too. But pretty much what you can do is you just walk around and like just go for lapis is what I do. Lapis, I mean, if you're able to fly, diamonds are good because you can look for them easier. But if you're just walking around, lapis will come in bigger chunks, and you know, you'll eventually get more money for it just because you get more. You can use the starter pick as well, which has I think it has fortune on it. I'm not positive. But either way, lapis will always give you more than 1, which is why it's so amazing. Diamond, if you don't have a fortune pick, it'll always give you 1. And most of the time when I mine it, it only gives me 1. It'll give me 3 on occasion. That's about it. So it's not that good. So really, lapis is what you should go for, unless you find like a huge pocket of diamonds. The nice thing about diamonds is you can sell them individually, so like you don't have to have 4 of them. You can sell 1 of them at a time if you want to. So that way you don't have to you don't end up with extras or whatever. Lapis, you have to have at least 4 of them. Cobble, you have to have 64. But I mean, if you have a fast pick and you're able to repair it fairly easily, the best thing to do. So like, as you can see, I'm full right now. Actually, can I get rid of it? Nope. So I'm gonna go to shop. You have to go to warp shop, just because you guys aren't special like me, and you don't have your rank. But anyways, you just mine it up, and then you get money in your account, and then that's how you're able to pay to stay inside of a town. So it is really just pretty simple. I mean, there's nothing really to it besides just mining around and playing Minecraft to get resources. The nice thing is there's 2 times the normal amount of stuff in these mines, so it's a lot easier than playing regular Minecraft, because if you need like lapis, as you can see, I get plenty of lapis, or like emeralds or something like that. It's not that hard, and I have a lot of emeralds, trust me, a lot of emeralds. But if you ever need to sell emeralds, and because the shop isn't buying them, I am buying them, so no problem there. And I think they said they're adding emeralds back in pretty soon, because I think they fixed the issue, but I'm not sure. See, look right there, this is a good example of when it's good to mine diamonds, because there's plenty of them right here, so it was very easy just to walk up and get them. But anyways, so let me go sell all this stuff here. Sell all, middle click to sell all, and I can't pick that up. And then T spawn to get back to your home here. I'm gonna quickly go throw this stuff back into here, if I can. Five more transactions. How many more transactions? 201 transactions. So about 100 stacks of emeralds I can still buy from you. So in case you want to sell, I can buy 105 stacks from you. 105, just 100. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's episode on Ethos Economy. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to join the server IP is down in the description. I will also put our Discord link down in the description. You technically won't be able to chat until I see that you join our town, so make sure you message me with your gamer tag in Minecraft, so that way I know that, oh, you've joined our town. So yeah. And then I'll also link this guy's channel over here, because he's a nice guy, is Groot. And I'll show you he already made an episode #1 on Minecraft. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do you like my cookie hat? And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Goodbye.